3, this is 3, Okay, can you start to do? And please remember the double angle formula. Okay, double angle formula, sin x cos x is equal to half sin 2x, double angle formula. Okay, cos square x is equal to half 1 plus cos 2x. Okay, and sin square x is equal to half. You can't hear me? The rest, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, Miss.
Okay, so just now who said they can't hear me? Oh, okay, she will rejoin. Okay. So sin square x is 1 minus cos 2x. Do you have all this formula in your notes?
Yes, Miss.
Yes.
Good. Okay, so now this question, okay, this one, you change first before you start to find the equation of normal, okay? So you try to recall, see whether you know how to find the equation of normal or not. Please make sure you key in your attendance. Some of you didn't key in your attendance. Please key in your attendance. Those who just came in, please key in your attendance. And please try to solve this problem. Out again. If you are done, you get the answer, you let me know. I will walk through with you the question. Then you check whether your answer is right or wrong, okay? Please key in your attendance. Zara, please key in your attendance.
Yeah, I have, Miss.
You have?
Yeah, I have.
I didn't see your attendance. Oh, okay. Then who else haven't keyed in your attendance? I'm supposed to have 24. Oh, okay, thank you. Okay. You should be able to solve this in 10 minutes time or 15 minutes time, okay? You definitely need to use, always remember y equal to fx dy over dx, that is f prime x is this is the gradient function for tangent. Remember that. So if I want to get the gradient of normal, so what I need to do, I need to take -1 over gradient of tangent at that point. So this is called gradient of tangent at x equal to a. So you have to substitute before you put into y equal to mx plus c, okay? Never ever put in without substitute first. You have to find what is the actual value for this first, then only you can substitute. So this is the first step. Then only you can do this second step. Are you done? Anyone got the answer? Can you send the full answer to the WhatsApp? Then we have a look at your answer. Whoever have finished, just send your answer. Then we check through step by step. Ethan, have you got the answer?
Not yet, Miss. I'm working on the
Not
area.
yet. Oh, you are working at the area. Okay, so if you got the area, you just send your full answer. Then we check through step by step. Or anyone got the answer already? Clarissa, you got the answer?
Not yet, Miss.
Okay, not yet. Okay, never mind. Take your time. Instead of I straight away show the answer, you try to work hard to get it out. So exam, you will know what to do. Am I right? When you talk about equation, everything must be in exact value. So remember, you have to know that cos pi by 4 is equal to sin pi by 4 equal to root 2 over 2. And cos 3 pi by 4 is negative root 2 over 2 because it's in second quadrant. So all that, you better jot it down. And sin 3 pi by 4 is positive, is root 2 over 2. So when you get the exact value for the area, you don't have to expand, okay? You don't have to expand. You just leave it as like that. You get the base, you get the height, then you don't have to expand. Yeah. So anyone? Hello? 15 minutes over already. Marcus, have you got the answer? I just randomly call you.
Not yet.
Not yet. How about Wing Chun? May I know where do you stuck? Where do you get stuck with the question? Which part? Ethan, you got the equation of?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if I did it correctly or not.
Never mind, just send. It's
Okay,
okay.
okay.
It's okay, just send, then we can discuss. If not, we will end the class without discussing the question. Okay? So that everyone can have a look at it. Yeah, don't worry. Sometimes I also make mistake one, so it doesn't, it's okay. Okay, so everyone look at Ethan's answer And tell me which part you don't understand.
Miss Do, did I
Yes.
convert the thing correctly?
Which one? Yeah, you convert correctly. Your
Oh, okay.
equation is correct. Everything is correct. I'm checking. I'm checking now. Oh, but you didn't give me the area. Your equation of normal. Yeah, your equation of normal is correct. Yeah, your equation of normal is correct. Okay. Class, do I need to walk through with you step by step the equation of normal?
Yes, please.
Okay. Yes, please. Okay. So if you look at Ethan answer, first of all, why Ethan don't want to straight away differentiate from here? Because if you want to straight away differentiate from here, you have to use quotient rule. Actually, nothing wrong also. You have to use chain rule. Actually, nothing wrong. You can do that. So, but if you convert it, if the question just asked me to find dy dx, I will straight away use chain rule. But the question want me to find the equation of tangent, so I will try to make my thing as simple as possible. So what he did is, he convert the cos square to become half, open bracket, 1 plus cos. This is 3x, so it becomes 6x here. Then close, take away 1. So the 2 and the 2 here cancel. He didn't show this step because he know how to do it. So this step is not important. Okay, but I need to show you to tell you how we convert that. So 1 minus 1 become 0. So you got cos 6x. Yeah. Okay, so after that, only he start to differentiate. Why he need to differentiate? The reason is because he want to get the gradient function. So you differentiate cos, what do you get? Stephanie?
You get negative sign.
Correct. So you get negative. So you see, I'm very glad that all of you have remembered this negative sign. So I have to find the derivative of whatever inside. So I got negative sin 6 sin 6x. Okay, so now what I want to do, I want to find the equation of normal at where? At this part. So I have to do this step. I have to say when x equal to pi by 8. I want to know what is my y coordinate first. So my y will be equal to, you can either use this or this, your choice. It doesn't matter. So I will prefer to use the simple one. Okay, so this will be cos 3 pi by 8. Okay, so if you key into the calculator, I want to tell you how you can use your calculator to get. Okay, if you key into your calculator, cos 3 pi by 8, you got this number, negative 0.7071. So if you get 0.701, you know that this is 1 over root 2. So remember that. Or root 2 over 2. So whenever you key into the calculator, you got this 0.7071. Please jot it down in your notes. The value is 1 over root 2. So that is, if you got scientific calculator, some scientific calculator can give you this value. If your scientific calculator can't, then you better jot it down. So it depends on what calculator do you have. Are you clear? So actually you don't have to memorize all this. So I can write this as negative 1 over root 2, or I can write it as root 2 over 2, up to me. Okay? So after I got the point AD, so I got this point, then I must get the gradient of the tangent. Okay, gradient of tangent . 3 pi by 4, sorry, yes, 3 pi by 4, after I simplify. Okay, gradient of tangent, thank you. Gradient of tangent, then that is my dy dx, am I right? So I put down negative 6 sin 6 times pi by 8. You substitute your x as pi by 8. So you got negative 6, and this is root 2 over 2. In this case, I prefer to write as root 2 over 2, so that I got the answer as negative 3 root 2. So I put a step further because I want to know the gradient of normal. So I write down gradient. If you are a person who need to write in detail, please write in detail. Gradient of normal is equal to negative 1 over gradient of tangent. So I get 1 over 3 root 2. So after I have done this, then I put into y equal to mx plus c. So my y is this one, negative 1 over root 2. My x, my m is this one. Okay, 1 over 3 root 2. Then my x is pi over 8 plus c. So the c is negative 1 over root 2. Take away pi over 24 root 2. So your equation of normal is y equal to m x plus, okay, your c is negative. We straight away write minus, can or not? Okay, are you clear? If anyone, your answer is like this, is also fine. It's also the same. It's also okay. You get me? You can leave it like this or like this. Are you okay? So far, any question?
Not really.
Hello?
Yes.
No question, huh?
Not for me.
Can I move to the next part?
Yes, miss.
So I'm going to move to the next part. So my equation of normal, I write down again. Okay, I will write it this way. And I will put into minus the whole thing. Okay, I write it like that. Okay, can anyone tell me why I want to write it this way? Why I don't want to put minus minus? Why I don't want to put it this way?
Uh, I don't know.
Because I want to know that this is my y-intercept. So it's over here. The whole thing is a negative value. So this distance, so this is the normal. So you have to judge, huh? If one is minus, one is plus, then you better judge whether the value, approximate value is positive or negative, so that you know where is the location of y-intercept. Do you get me? So that means this distance is √2/2 plus pi √2/48. Am I right? So now my problem is to find this distance in order to find the area of this triangle. Correct? So this one is called the x-intercept of the normal. So if I want to find the x-intercept, I have to put y equal to 0. Am I right? So now I put my y equal to 0. I have 1/3√2 x. Take away √2/2 plus pi √2/48. So my 1/, or my x/3√2 is equal to √2/2 plus pi √2/48. Okay, this one need a bit of algebraic skill. So it's √2/2 times 3√2 plus pi √2/48 times 3√2, correct? This one bring over. Okay, √2 times √2 is 2. So this one is 3. Okay, 3 and 48. Yeah, √2 times √2, you got 2. So you got pi over 4. So therefore, the area is equal to half base times height. So you can just leave your answer like that. I don't expect you to expand. Are you okay?
Yes.
So any more question? I tell you, this question is 1/5 of your paper, but you won't get exactly like that. Okay, the function I give you is a bit different only. But whatever we learn now, it will be asked. I even
Miss,
give you the same x value, I tell you. Yes?
for the last part of x, isn't it supposed to be pi over 8, not pi over 4?
Oh, pi over 8. Yes, you are right. Because 2 divided by 16 divided by 2. You are right. You see, my calculation, my math is very poor. Huh? Okay. So can you please? Yeah, thank you. That's why I never get a good grade when I was in primary school in maths, because it's a lot of deal with a lot of number. So I'm telling you, I'm not a number person. Can you believe a maths teacher is not a number person? Because maths is not just number. Maths is more on how you think, how you work things around. Correct? The higher you go, number is the secondary part of the maths. You analyze, you go about how to solve the problem. Okay, so now everyone familiar how to find the equation of normal?
Yes, Miss.
How to find the area bounded by the straight line and the axis?
Yes.
Yeah, you just get the y-intercept, get the x-intercept, draw out the triangle, then you get. Okay. So anything else you want me to that one? So can I leave all the practice tests, the other two for you to go through by yourself? Because answer is provided.
Yes, Miss.
So any other question that you like to ask? So how many questions are there? 4 questions, correct? Double angle formula, make sure you have that. Your exam paper is in front of me.
Right now.
Yeah. In front of me, in front of my computer. I haven't put it to Times yet. Monday only I put in. If not, you're hacked into my Times, I die. Anyone know how to hack into my computer or not? Then you will get all the questions. But don't worry lah. As long as you, so remember the product rule, the quotient rule. Remember? I try
Yes,
not
Miss.
to mix. I try not to mix exponential and ln, right? Because it will make the paper very, very tough. Okay, know how to sketch the graph? Yeah? Do you have the issue of sketching graph now? No, so everyone know how to sketch a graph, because if you don't know how to sketch the graph using your graphic calculator, yes. Okay, Kelvin, you can go. Okay, then you will have problem. You will lose 4 marks. I'm telling you, sketch the graph, you have to be very careful. Do you want to try one? Yeah, can. Stephanie, you may go. Do you want to try one sketching graph?
Yes, Miss.
Sure.
Okay, then I try to ask you to sketch. Okay, I just give you a function. X, not T. Okay, try to sketch. Okay. You get the graph? Make sure it's on the paper, not from the GC only. Okay, whoever got the graph, can you send? On the paper, not on GC. Exam, you have to show it to me on the paper to get 2 marks. Can someone send? Hello?
Oh, still drawing.
Still drawing.
Hold on,
You're
hold on,
very
hold on.
slow, leh.
Just went to the restroom.
My calculator to draw the graph is.
I got the graph already. That's why I can rush you.
I typed in the wrong equation.
Anyone who got it, please send on the paper, not from GC. I don't want to see from GC. Because in exam, you have to present the graph. You cannot show me your GC show that. Anyone know why I draw 4 and 10?
It's the amplitude.
It's the
You know,
yeah.
sin of an angle, highest highest 1, lowest -1. So 3 times will be 3, -3, plus 7, okay? Hey, you are much younger than me. You should be able to draw the graph much faster than me.
The tracing takes so bloody long to move along the line faster like that. Jesus Christ.
Is this correct?
But this, which one?
Is this the correct graph, Ethan?
Yes.
I just copy and paste. One of your friends send it to me. You're very scared to send to the group. You're very scared to be
Yes.
commented. It's okay.
Got that.
That's the correct graph.
My phone.
So you have 24/7, and this one is 18/4, and this one is 6/10, and this is 0/7. Do you get that? Like that, if you get all that, you get full mark. I will mark. You get full mark. 2 marks. Correct? Okay. I ask a bit further. Hello, anyone got issue of getting the graph? Hey, this is gift for it. I give you the mark, okay? You just need to use a calculator, make sure you get it. You get 4 marks. I got 2 graphs you need to sketch. Okay, now, if from here, I ask this question, find the value of x when y is decreasing. Who can tell me the next one that I'm going to say? When y is decreasing,
At the greatest rate.
Yeah, thank you. At the greatest rate. Okay, do you know what to do? Do you know what to do for this one? For this question, you plot your Y2 graph, which is can you please do that? You don't have to plot your Y1 graph, you plot your Y2 graph. So your Y1, the equation, you unhighlight it. I'm telling you, I'm here to help you. You please learn. No one can help you. Only you can help yourself. You got this graph like that. This is your dy over dx graph. You get this graph?
Something like that.
Okay, something have to be.
It's very
So
flat.
this is the one that is the lowest rate.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, lowest rate is here. So this is the x that you are supposed to get. Can you tell me what is the x value?
12.
12. 6. Yeah, 12. You are right. So this value is 12. Got it? So you see, when I talk about sin or cos curve, right? Do you see? The inflection point, it got very periodic one. 6, 12. So every portion is 6 units. So this is something that you may want to learn for a sin or sine curve, correct? They got inflection point. The inflection point always they are symmetrical. So the inflection point. So if you know this property, actually for this question, you can also straight away write down the answer. But to be safe, that's why I don't want to teach you all the other ones. Since you got graphic calculator, just let the graphic calculator handle. So just want to let you know that all the sin and sine curve, okay, this is something that now I just teach you. If you need to use it, you can use it. Okay. For a sin or, okay, sin, if I got y equal to sin x, correct? So you see, it will go like that. Here is the inflection point. It will go on. Here is another inflection point. It will go on and on. If I have y equal to 1 plus sin x, my graph will go up. So my graph will also go like that. So the inflection point will always at the equilibrium point. And here is symmetrical. So all this distance will be the same. You see or not? So this is something that you may want to learn. Same go with cost. Okay, like cost graph, it will be like that. This one all you learn in year 12, year 11. Cost graph will go like that. So the inflection point is here. So this is y equal to cos x. And here is 2 pi. So you break into 4 portions. 4 quadrant. No? So here is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2. Same go with sin. Here is 2 pi. Okay, so the inflection point is here. Between a maximum and a minimum, they definitely got an inflection point. Between a maximum and a minimum, there's an inflection point, and the inflection point is at the middle. Can or not? So this is something that it's okay if you don't want to know about this, because your graphic calculator can help you to do. For those who want to score an A+, you have to know more than this. Okay, try to go and study a bit about your trigo function. So to get A+, definitely you have to work harder. Am I right? So through this 3 lesson and last week lesson, and you please go through all your SAT practice and all the questions in your textbook, everyone should be able to pass your test. Okay? So class, I see you on Monday. What time?
3 o'clock. Was it?
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
o'clock.
3
So get
o'clock.
everything ready, okay? Make sure you have your lunch early, okay? 3 o'clock is the test. Please don't have your lunch at 2:45. When your stomach is full, all your blood rush to the where? To your stomach. Yeah. So you can't think well. So usually if I have a lecture after lunch, correct? Usually I make a lot of mistakes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So please go through today's lecture, today's lesson after I'll upload it, and yesterday lesson as well. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Yes.
Prepare your notes. Thank you, class.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you, miss.